Great and beautiful morning to you all, wherever you're joining me at this hour. Welcome to 474 edition of Invest Data Trading Academy Live with Ambrose. Yes, after that, the global market has opened in a green for the last week of the month of November. And also, if you look at the history of the month of November for the past, a decade, you can see that the month of up and down. The trend shows that the market is up in more years than recorded downtrend for the month. I'm not talking about just the month, but they do that the average performance of the month of November for the past a decade is more than I'll tell you, 3 to 4%, which is also a good one. For the month on month, want to take average performance, which for me is very very interesting for investors to buy. But why the possibility of the market closing in the green in the red, sorry, is very very slim. But we are seeing that yes, the pullback we are seeing recently might also help it to know. But I see that before the week runs out, we might see the ban, especially after the outcome of what of policy meeting today in Nigeria here. But back to what to the global market. As I tell you that for the month of November has followed it what it seasonal bull pattern, which you can see from this local chart. For foreign part, you can see that yes, you can see that the market is really as market has opened on a strong note in Asia, in US, and also in Europe, which is the eurozone. For me, it's a good one for a good start. Africa market is also mixed as we speak, but most of the major market in Africa are also in a light green. While stock market like NGX is already also in the red, extending the 2 days we've seen the previous week. That mood is still there in the market. But despite that, we're seeing a positive market breadth for last week, but market is open also in the red this morning. And I'll tell you that investors are still looking at what the outcome of MPC meeting, as I mentioned earlier. But back to the equity international market, we're seeing that the cyclical sector in Asia has also impacted the gains this morning. We're seeing that most stocks in that market and that Asia zone are looking in green. Even in Japan, in India, we're seeing a good move here in that environment, which is also good for them. But I'll tell you, because of that, as I mentioned earlier, the cyclical sectors that go with what the expansion of the economy and consumer economy is what is pushing the market this hour. I was seeing that they also was basing on what on US, even the tariff expectation and about saying that yes, there's a kind of a meeting that's going on between the US and China. They might be able to manage the board. For Europe already, due that they expected a tariff and also what is happening in the in the geopolitical tension in Ukraine and Russia, and that and the military was going to kind of drive inflation, impact inflation, positively to go up. These are also they are managing that the policy meeting, even in England, was saying that that inflation is also raising its ugly head in that environment. This is not going to show them, but good news that the market across this major market of the world are open what in a green direction. All eyes on what on more macroeconomic data to give a direction where it's going. But don't forget that any policy meeting this period is the last for the year that will usher into what the economy will be doing or what the economy will start what in the new year. But be that this is the last quarter of the year and also end of the year seasonality is already here and there. We expect that most companies also that are going to benefit from this seasonality is also one thing that investors should also have in mind that's going to benefit from that activities of a festive period between now and the end of the year. That also the consumption that will increase. Yes, here in Nigeria, I say because of low purchasing power, but we are seeing that even despite increased inflation rate, we have seen companies on the exchange posting better number. But why those in mature economy have that cost rate, we are seeing also the economy breathing out. But the fear of the escalating war in in Ukraine and Russia, which causing for that Russia and Iran also a major oil producing, where is the Western world, like the Western country going to a full blown war that are likely to affect the price of crude oil. And don't forget that this is a major energy that most of the big economy are used to heat up their production processes and all. That also might cause what inflation. That is why most of these policy makers in this mature economy are looking at also with the Trump administration what is coming to board. I'll tell you that in US market is looking up in that environment because of what the caliber of people also that are that are, Trump are picking for his own team, for his own administration, all thinking that interpreting their impact and a small, most of them are new names. The one appointed now for the Treasury Secretary, all they are interpreting all this, how it's going to play out in their own market. These are the things that is also happening there. But good thing that I'll tell you that funds are coming back to equity because of what there's also a cautious, on what on the Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency as we speak now. Of course, expected to correct. Yes, we have seen it also touching 100 and above, but correction is imminent for that. There's also investors are being cautious at this point now. Correction is on that way. You need to play caution that the funds that left equity market are likely to come back. That's why you must pay attention to what your price action. That's why we're doing this chart today. But today we're going to look at why it is that that the market is kind of oscillating or rotating around the 98,000 mark or circular line. You can see that when it comes to around 75, 97,500, it come up. It goes above it to like 8,200, 300. It come back. Market are very positive that if you check the chart, we're going to also look at this. Also tell you that there's something why it is there. Is it because of the MPC meeting? Is it because of the booming economy? These are things we're going to discuss in that part when it comes to the world. Right now, we're saying that investors should also watch the trend that is ongoing in the matured economy. We're seeing new highs, some of the cryptocurrency rallying up to there, and then we saw fund also flowing away from it. But now fund is gradually returning into equity as we see that they can see that most of the funds are coming to some stock that has a good fundamental. Like I said, that is cyclical sector. We're going to defensive stock. All these are the things that also because the risk environment is becoming clear because of what? Yes, the coming of the new administration, and also which sector are also going to benefit from what from the coming administration, and at the same time the impact of AI, which is the artificial intelligence sector or tech sector, what they have done on the market, try to support the market now. We saw a pullback, but result to the release recently by Nvidia. Nvidia has also turned around the world expectation. Also, we have seen resume good trend in that sector, in the telecom sector, and this is a good news for that industry or sector. But I'll tell you that we're seeing also in matured economy like US, we're seeing that that the local stores are also coming up now. The small cap store, let me do that, are coming up now, trying to break out also another highs, which is also a good news for that market. These are the patterns that every trader or investor should also want to know how to do, because pattern of retracement or breakout of resistance, you must know them so that you know when a breakout occur to usher in a bullish sentiment. You will know when also there's a breakdown also to sort that usher a bearish momentum or sentiment. You also know, because I'll tell you this pattern is going to repeat itself, especially at this season that we are entering in the Nigeria or not, because any pullback in any market today is an opportunity, because many people are calling that market is over, but it is when the market is scattering fire or market is an uptrend, you see them running back. But now the market are pulled back and are trying to oscillate. The designing ones, the wise ones are also take position in those companies that they know that yes, at the end of the day, even as we are entering the new year, companies that usher in those rally are where you should also be positioning yourself right away as to speak. Yes, because of our time, we look at what is the market data, what the market is saying now. That will give us an insight to what the market is saying. After that, now look at why is it that the market is rotating between this, rotating within 98,000 circle line up and down. It's just a result of what energy from coming to the market or funds are leaving the market now. We want to check all this enter so that quickly now let's look at what is the market saying, what the market data at this hour saying. I told you from the chart that was in the market is extending the correction that we saw the last two trading day of the previous week, which also the week also this morning is also opening in that direction. We're seeing a kind of a marginal red right way. But let's look at the market figure. As I said earlier, as we speak now, market is trading around 97,735.69 level. That is down by 93.33 basic point, representing 0.08, also right at 0.1. But if you look at the market breadth is also negative as we speak. We're having 18 gainers against what? Against 21 losers. That is the state of the market. But we look at the stock that are topping the chart right away, which is also very, very important. At the back of our mind. What are the stocks that are topping what the market right away? it's very, very important that we know that. If you look at those top stocks that are on the loser chart, we're saying that NSL Tech is leading the loser part, followed by Alex La. Austin La is also followed by 9.4, while NSL Tech is a 9.8% in the red, followed by Big Capital down by 9.3, but can see UAC here slowing down by 9.1, trading at 21 naira 10 kobo, and also Regency Assurance. These are the top 5 users. On the gainer side, consider the new listed company at 3 naira 84 kobo. It's also up at this time. This real estate company is also trading at 5 naira 10 kobo, trading 10% maximum, followed by NCR also 9.7, and also can see the sovereign truck on the gainer side. But in terms of volume, I see that the FBN holding have done 198.9 million shares at this hour at the 25 naira. You can see here, followed by Concord have done 16.8 million share at 1 naira 89 kobo, and Champs have done 16.5 million share at 2 naira. Universal Insurance have done 15 million share at 33 kobo, and Guinea Insurance have done 10.9 million share at 55 kobo. This is the state of the market right away. Here, quickly go to our topic for today to see why the market is kind of oscillating or rotating around the world, around the 98,000 mark. You can see the trend here. This is the chart. But before we call any other indicator, we want to explain why. You can see that the market at top almost level was a breakout here to almost 98,000 and what 98,265 before pulling back. You can see all the way where the market is coming from as low as what, as low as 96,000. You can see it has come up to this level, almost getting a 2,000 mark before coming up here. But if you check the trend of the market right from the beginning of the year, this is a daily chart. I can quickly do a monthly chart for you. Why I want to show you a picture that you also have at the back of your mind as a trader. This day, you can see from 1999 here to this day. But let's take from 2020 40 date. You can see this is the month of January here, 2024. You can see it here. You can see where the market move off to kind of surpass every past trend to a new high that market sustained. In February, it touched as high as almost as high as the 106,000 mark before pulling back again. You can see it here. This for the month of January. This for February. This for March. This for April. This for May. For June, July, August, September, October. This is November view. That's that. This is a strong support level you can see between here and here. Looking at what on a monthly chart. Here that the market is around this point now of what of 97,897.89, and also 898,200 something figure is where the market is rotating at this peak. But you can see that the market is gradually correcting for the year 2024 after this huge rally, but nothing has taken away this huge candlestick for the month of January. You can see where it is. But it is another opportunity that the market also rebound at this point with this chart pattern we're seeing. If you do what people call a flag, and this is also a bullish flag. If you take it down here and take it here down, you can see that up a breakout from this bullish flag. This is a monthly chart, but let me draw something here. You can see that this. If you take this figure here down, oh sorry, let me pick here. Okay. From here, this point, take it down here. Okay, from again, pick this. You might say this is another flag, call it a flag, or call it flag. That's this point here. Call it from here, take it from here, and call it a flag. Or you can say also, see good here, good here. You can see here, this for a monthly chart. You can see that the breakout is imminent here. Once it breaks it out, another trend will continue entirely from here. You can see it here that this is you can say this is a flag already. Can what mean of flag or a pattern or you can see it here. Once this able to break out here, the trend also continue for the year 2025. But when we are in the month of November, you can see where the market and this also this arrow there is also called a hammer. We are seeing it for the month of November. Go back to our daily chart so that we can continue our discussion for the day. Just wanted to show you a picture. Okay, you can see the picture I just draw the kind of what I call it a channel that I've drawn. I can see that this channel for downtrend, but also have a channel for uptrend there. This channel for uptrend, which the market is up. So that's for the month. But let me quickly take a figure another thing before I correct any other indicator of if you take this chart like this here, you can see that these are uptrend and we're also seeing. If we want to touch 2 points, we want to touch this up point to this you can see it's almost 33 points here. It's also a bullish channel. If you want to take it that way, you can see that it's a touch here, touch another point here. You can see that touch another point, you can see another point, it's a strength. And you can see that if we take this also this from here also, I take from here, from this angle here, this top here, for this top here, also take it up like this, moving go, because that touch another, this also a bullish channel, because we draw a monthly one right off of that. Now you can see this channel from here, come down here, when it break out, came back to the channel, tried to rebound, but didn't break out the channel, came down here, also tested it, it's up, but didn't touch here, coming down. Suppose that once it touch this channel again, another breaker that will go up here is here, especially as we're entering towards the seasonality period, Satana cross and all that. And don't forget that the month of January is another thing you should also bear in mind, because in the history of market, January, it's a thing that you need to know. And you can see why the markets are there. But the major thing that you see market around it because what we call investing with the economic economic event or economic data. Don't forget that the MPC meeting is ongoing, kick off today, and also the outcome is likely to show by Tuesday. So the market is a bit slow and sluggish this morning, even at this hour, at this noonday. But that all eyes are still the outcome of that MPC meeting. But it's not expected that, generally expected that there will be a hike, unless the policy members think otherwise. Because already before now, they have sacrificed the economy to attract foreign fund in the name of checkmating inflation, that interest rates have not made single impact on inflation that we're experiencing today. Other Nigerian businesses are dying because when there's no, I mentioned a cyclical sector and defensive. Well, I tell you now, because of the economy is not, it's also booming. Most of the companies or most of what will part to expand the economy, it's not there. That's why we are seeing that even there are some economic data have pointed that yes, we're already having a negative or a declining activities for FPR Purchasing Managers Index for the month of October to point that we are below 50, and also inflation hitting around the 33.88. It's a sign of 33 or 34%. What call it? It tells you that yes, this week economic data pointed also what is happening in the economy. That's why we must pay attention that all eyes are still what on GDP figure who's supposed to come before this FPC meeting for we to see. So that also tell you what is happening in the economy. But I believe that if the policy managers are really serious to check what is happening in the economy, they should pay attention to what the interest rate that also have increased cost of funds, also affecting different sectors as we speak now. That means we need to pay attention. You can see that when market is rotating at this point, you look at what is the volume the market is using to take this period. You can see that market has almost 4 days up here, hopefully pulling back. But a strong support level is where the market is now. No market has not taken away this green candlestick we're seeing here. You can see you have to pay attention at this point. You can see this dotted line here. Once market break it out another triple, but it has not touched this the lower line of the bullish channels. You get to here and also for a bounce back here, which is also good. But look at the volume level for the outcome of MPC, where the fund will flow to. That's why we need to also look at where is the fund flowing at this hour. Let's call our major indicators for discussion on this class. Let's go and look for our indicators that tell us where fund is entering and where other things also happening, so that we're able to make what informed investment decision. It's very, very important we notice all this so that it will help us to know when to arrive at a good decision. You can see that I've drawn the C line, which also will also change. We want to call other one money flow index. It's very important. Here I want to look at it. What is fund entering the market? Good thing I can see that even market have pulled back for most today, but I think that fund is still entering the market, which also for me is a good news. Also look at what did. That let's work with this trade now for now, but let's change this one to what to 8 days you know, but that is a T line that act as support level and resistance for us to know. At this level, I can see that the market is trading flat on the what on the T line. Let me zoom it here so that you also going to have an idea of what I'm saying. As zoom it here, you can see now it's flat on what on the T line. A breakdown here is also that it's a weak market. You can see that market have been trading above that 44, not up days, even to the 5 you can see before coming down. But I believe that the outcome of the MPC will but if it is just 25 basis points, the seasonality that comes between now and end of the first quarter, which is between now and April, where you will see fund in the market because of a lot of market activity that will drive price and support it. We might see fund coming, and don't forget that the major smart money or the provide fund here is the institutional investors, and I believe that they've done diligence on their numbers. That when they start positioning in some stocks, especially those dividend paying stock, you are seeing a change in the market. You must be able to see where the fund entering, which sector, which individual stock, and the market, other market will have a bond market, a fund entering equity market, you know. But when fund are leaving the market, equity market to others, other investment window, you also know. So that this will guide you to make what inform information as a trader or investor. You must pay attention to where is the fund flowing to. It's very important. Yes, we can see now that at this point, even when the market is also coming down, you can see that fund is still entering the equity space. You can see it here. Looking up this fund flow, almost getting to 40. You can see it here as today. And MACD is also bullish as we speak. No, but still not too strong, but a bullish MACD that we're seeing at this point now. The volume is relatively lower, below the average volume at this hour. So that before the market be able to break it out, and that would be good news for also the market as we speak. But we'll look at other indicators to see where the market is now. You can see on the 1 hour chart, the market is already below the T line, which is a sign of weakness. Once you break it out again, but also once you want to practice that money flow is still looking down on the 1 hour chart. You can see here, MACD is also bearish. The histogram tells that MACD is very on the short time frame of 1 hour. Then if you go ahead and look at what the market doing in 15 minutes, you can see in 15 minutes it's still below the T line. But you can see that in 15 minutes we're seeing that fund entering the market. It's also inform you what to do. You're going to wait tomorrow to see how the market play out. If on different time frame we're seeing different signal, you have to wait for that to confirm, because we're seeing that on the 15-minute chart, fund is entering the market. On the 1 hour chart, we're seeing that fund is leaving the market. You can see it here. Up with 1 hour, you can see that fund is also leaving the market. You can see, but on 15 minutes, time is for shorter. You can know what is happening in the market so that you know it's not here to make your fund decision. But quickly go to 2 hours chart and finally the 4 hours to call it a day. To call it away from the index and go to other chart to see how the market is doing. Since we have gotten an idea why the market is rotating within this 98,000 mark line, because of what position taking sector rotation rate, and also all arguing on the outcome of what the MPC meeting being the last one for the year 2024. That's why we are seeing all this kind of movement right away now. But you can see on 2 hours that the market is also below the T line. For MACD, money flow is reading up 60. For MACD, it's also bullish, but also giving sign that from here we're seeing a descending momentum. But let's see what for at the end of the day for today. Finally, for the index, we look at what 4 hours chart and then move to other. Look at 4 hour chart. You can see a trend here that is very formed. You can see that it's now flat also on T line for 4 hours chart. But the good thing is that money flow after above 40. It's also coming back to be there 43 right now. For MACD is still also bullish. Say that there's still strength in this market, only that you have to watch and see finally how it plays out. But for those stocks that are gaining, you quickly look at what is happening to for the new listed company. There's no data to track it more here. But Tantalizer has remained one of the stocks that stayed high in this market all these days. What is behind Tantalizer? You need to also know at this hour, so that investors will know what they are doing with the stock. Let's look at fertilizer. This is stock that are moved on good volume. You can see it here almost at one night. You can see the movement here. This is for this is for 4 hours chart as we speak now. But my finally that it's looking up away in the up direction. Because it's looking up, you must pay attention to it as we speak. That attention is very, very important. But I'll tell you, I won't advise to jump to the stock now. Already we are seeing that volume that I put that stock here has also in terms of bid that I do from 30, we're seeing 18 million bid now. But let's say one is stabilized and there's number for you to play. But for those that are lucky to enter, it's quite good. But don't forget that all stock does not move at the same time, and any stock that goes up must come down. It's like patient to have made this stock again. Like I want to just show you the chart of this. But let's look at what is happening. We are seeing insurance featuring on the top gainers now. Let's see what is happening to the life of prestige. Prestige have shown strength. I've seen a impressive number in that prestige. What is the next thing we are doing with that stock now? You need to understand that you must know the next stage in stock you want to position so that you will buy at the right time. Prestige assurance, what is the next stage for those that want to make money? We are seeing that insurance stock have shown strength these days, and not only that, they are showing direction where they are going. You can see the stock this on the 4-hour chart. Look at what the stock have touched almost 79. You can see it here. And you can see that phone is here. This is very sharp. Phone is entering the stock around 84. Any pullback, even profit taking does not matter at this point. Let's look at 1-hour chart. What the 1-hour chart is doing. On 1-hour chart, you can see that it has even surpassed the 80. Here, you can see where it has touched as high as this price today is 25. You can see that it has touched as high of 83 before pulling back. You can see the price is selling now. But quickly look at the 1-day chart again to give us a clear direction. You can see where the stock is coming from. It has gone as high as this one. Now it's also coming down right away. You must also pay attention to all this, but it's very, very important for you as a trader or investor. And we're seeing a low volume here, but still above the average volume for your position because the fundamental of this company is very fantastic. Yes, you can see how long it has stayed within the T line, not oscillating before a breakout I will not see. And that breakout is likely to continue because you compare the third quarter any pressure of 3 kobo against 18 kobo in 2024. That speaks a lot, and that also changed the psychology of the board and the investors to expect a better thing. If at the third quarter they're having a 30 kobo, 3 kobo, 23, and at the end of the day they had a 6 kobo and they paid 2 kobo. Now they are having 18 kobo. What are you expecting at the end of the year? They have 25 kobo. What do you expect them to pay? 25 kobo at the end of the year, and they are paying you 10 kobo, or even they are paying you 8 kobo. That will also good. That will give you more dividend yield also at the same time. That will at the current price that will be more like 10% yield. If also they pay more than 8 kobo and pay 10 kobo out of 25 kobo, that will also be nice. You have to keep your eyes on this stock and watch to see where it's going from here. It's very, very important. Another stock that is very, very important here. Let's look at what is happening in Honeywell. Today you can see the movement we are seeing in Honeywell. What is happening there? You need to also ask yourself, how can I take advantage of what is happening in Honeywell? So you can also make money as a trader or investor in that stock, or see what is happening to flour mill. It's going to repeat itself. But look at this stock. It has gone as high as almost 5 naira 9 kobo, but now it's been almost 5 naira flat. Our money flow is still very, very short. You can see looking up sharp, but the volume today is not as much. You can see there. You can see also that it might be still very, very bullish. Let's go to 1-hour chart before calling today for this class because our time is fast spread. You can see that the stock pull back on Friday, but today you can see that you can see this what called a reversal pattern. Black down on red. You can see it up on. You can see this for 1-hour chart as we speak. If you look at the on the day chart, you can see that Friday it was down. And see what is happening also today. It has gone after that means this also a strong support level, a strong resistance level. I need to watch a breakout of this resistance level, watch in to see whether the stock will go as high as touching a 64 or 640 before whether the highest peak you have gotten so far this year. That is the 3-week high to see before the price is selling now. Let's watch out and that cross. On this note, I'll say thank you. But for those that are taking advantage of the coming in 2025, this card still remain. For those those that are members, at 25%, and those that are not members remain as for 5% discount. And it's between now and 30th. Once it's 30th, both members are not going to pay the full cost for the training. I'll tell you that Invest 2025 is not because I'm going to give you the impact of 5 years and number for every year. And at the same time, they saw that within this 5 years, we'll have also indicate what market will indicate economy, and all this type will be discussed. And the what is expected to drive the market in 2025 with the mature economy history because of what policy expectation of Trump, and also the geopolitical tension in the Middle East and that of Russia. All this combined together, where will you be putting your money in 2025? That's why you must be in this class to calculation early, but to say every investment is against against the future. On this note, I'll say thank you. See you on Wednesday, hopefully by God's grace. Bye.